Hello everyone, welcome to my Emmerdale official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Emmerdale appeared to confirm John Sugden's true identity with a telling three-word comment. The drama newcomer made his explosive debut last week, and it didn't take long for him to upset feathers. He claimed to be the long-lost son of Jack Sugden. He quickly made an impression on the village's citizens. Dingle ended up getting hot with John, not realizing he was the brother of his ex-husband Robert Sugden, and both were astonished when they discovered the truth. Furthermore, the arrival of John startled Victoria Sugden, who had no knowledge she had another sibling. Earlier this week, Victoria discovered a tin containing some of his personal stuff, which raised suspicions, and as John opened it, he picked up an army tag with the name Aidan Moore etched on it, refusing to let Victoria look. John's army tag sent followers into a frenzy, with many asking who Aidan Moore was. Furthermore, viewers did some research and discovered that a previous character tied to John's father, Jack Sugden, has the same surname as Aidan. However, in Tuesday's episode, the drama appeared to expose John's true identity. After returning to Victoria's to change, she cornered John, wanting to have a family night. However, John was not having it. John, appearing to clarify that he is not John Sugden, told her, "We're not family." He continued, "I'm not Harry's uncle of your brother. I'm just someone who is passing through." If the John on screen isn't actually John Sugden, supporters believe he's Aidan pretending to be John, possibly to start a new life. One fan speculated, John Sugden perished in action. Aidan Moore is him and the reason John was killed in action, but he has now assumed his identity. You never know in Soapland. Another person commented, "I don't think he's John Sugden, and I believe he's Aidan Moore." A different individual thought, "I don't think he is Vic's brother, he is pretending to be him." Someone person declared, "If that's true, then I really didn't see it coming." A fifth fan said, "It's not John, he stole his identity while in the army with him." Emmerdale fans are outraged, naming a specific character as the most irritating resident of the historic village. Victoria Sugden, played by Isabel Hodgins, has been at the center of the ITV program since 2006. Embroiled in a number of high-stakes conspiracies, her journey has taken her through everything from mental therapy to torrid love encounters, and her existence in the Dales is anything but mundane. The drama is particularly acute right now, following the unexpected entrance of her long-lost brother. Oliver Farnworth made his debut as Victoria's newfound sibling John Sugden, and caused quite a commotion when he arrived last week. According to The Express, John has spent no time in causing trouble, swiftly getting into fights with Mackenzie Boyd and Dingle, the latter with whom he had a tryst. In his first moments, John and Aaron had a passionate time in John's van, and John mistakenly drove away with Aaron's wallet and keys. This enraged Aaron. The news that John was Aaron's former spouse, Robert Sugden's half-brother, fueled Aaron's rage. Despite the commotion, Victoria is pleased by John's presence, anxious to embrace brotherhood and form a link with him. The soap opera's character Victoria has irritated a large number of viewers, with many referring to her as the most irritating character on the show. On what used to be known as Twitter, one viewer vented their frustration, stating, "Good grief, Victoria is overwhelming. John can't breathe without her being on all the time." Another person declared unequivocally, "My God, Victoria is the most irritating character in this show." On an Emmerdale fan page on Facebook, a third poster said, "She's another character that writers have ruined and given a character change to, and it's terrible." Another person added to the remark, writing, "Victoria is relentless. Gets where castor oil wouldn't. Take the hint. Leave John alone." A fifth fan said, "She's becoming a nuisance because she's continually following him. Carry on, and I will quit watching. She should leave him alone." Meanwhile, another commented, "Vic is getting on my last nerve. Too pushy by far." Dominic Brunt, who plays Lisa Riley on Emmerdale, has revealed the lie he uttered in a desperate attempt to get her to return. Paddy Kirk, Dominic's character, is poised to marry Mandy Dingle, played by Lisa, in scenes that will show this week. However, in true soap fashion, things may not go as planned when Paddy discovers her secret employment as a findom, a financial dominatrix. As their on-screen wedding is in peril, Dominic has confessed that he is close to Lisa outside of the soap cameras, and even put up a lie to get her back to the village from the serial between 2001 and 2019. Dominic appeared on ITV's Loose Women on Wednesday and was questioned about the lie he told Lisa. Panelist Denise Welsh stated, "Of course, in addition to Paddy and Mandy, you and the lovely Lisa are great friends in real life. Of course you are, and after she left for a while, you attempted to entice her back, but you told her a little porky, didn't you?" Dominic said, "Yeah, I just told a complete lie." She asked, "Is it still full on?" "I believe we were recording 2 or 3 episodes at the time she left, and I was like, it's calm, you can be busy and then go quiet, and then 2 years later, she was like, you lied to me. I just wanted her back because I missed her." In the village, Mandy has recently begun financial dominance job, taking money and gifts from men online while speaking with them as her alter ego Madame Diamant Dales. Mandy took the decision because she was struggling to pay off her obligations before her wedding to Paddy, who knows nothing about her freelance work or the money she owed. Emmerdale has hinted at difficulty for Sam Dingle and his wife Lydia following Samson's departure. Last week, Samson Dingle was sentenced to 4 years in prison for lying about being stabbed by Maddie Barton at the Hyde. Josh Cope arranged the heinous incident, and as a result, Maddie was sent to prison, where he endured a harrowing ordeal. Moira Dingle pressed Samson to disclose the truth in order to get her innocent son released, but Samson had intended to flee the community before Maddie's trial began. Lydia eventually persuaded her stepson Samson to tell the authorities the truth, even though he knew he'd face prison time for his actions. Kane Dingle gave the adolescent some fighting training in an attempt to toughen him up, but Samson used his new talents to beat up bully Josh. Noah reported Samson to the police for the assault on Josh, and he was arrested in front of his distraught parents. After the court session, Sam and Samson said heartfelt goodbyes before he was transported to prison. Sam has been left depressed and overwhelmed with concern for his son, and he blames Moira. During Tuesday's Emmerdale episode, Sam pondered who called the police on Samson and is convinced it was Moira, feeling he could have avoided a prison sentence if he hadn't been arrested for assault. In a talk with Lydia, Sam revealed that he is constantly worried about Samson and what might be happening to him. Lydia encouraged Sam to express his grief and stated that she felt the same way, but Sam abruptly screamed at her, "It's not the same," as Lydia looked horrified. Lydia responded, "You mean because I'm not his real mother?" Before getting up and leaving the cafe, Lydia has pampered Samson as if he were her biological son since he began dating Sam in 2017 and married 3 years later. Lydia was noticeably disturbed by Sam's remark, but later in the show he apologized. "Of course, you're his mother, and you're going through it too," he informed his wife. He said, "I just miss him and I'm scared for him," before comforting Lydia that she was the one who kept their family together. Lydia appreciated Sam's candor, but will Samson's prison sentence come between the iconic couple? So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please click like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.